What's going on YouTube? One of the X-Ram here. So I just want to do a nice little video for you guys, let you know what's been going on with me. As you can see, it's been a little over a week since I've done a video last, and it was a pretty good reason why that is. Fortunately for me, last, was it Tuesday or Wednesday? I mean, I was T-boned. That's right, T-boned on my Ducati. Coming home from work Wednesday night. To make it worse, the individual that hit me drove off. Didn't stop, didn't check to see if I was okay or nothing. Just kept fucking going. So basically what happened was, I was going home from work, coming through a red, not a red light for me, it was a red light for them, green light for me, and they saw me, they stopped right at the light. So I was like, okay, I guess they finally saw me. Well, you know, they did see me, and they tried to get out in front of me. Unfortunately for them and myself, I was already directly in front of them when they decided to pull out. Luckily for me, when they were pulling out, my bike was in third gear. I had enough power to goose it and basically get far enough ahead of them that all they did was hit my right foot peg, you know, and kind of cream off from there. But because it sped up and they hit the right foot peg, they obviously hit my right foot. I'm probably gonna go out here maybe next week and get my right foot x-rayed because it is still definitely in pain. And there's something obviously not right with my toes. The thing that saved my foot completely was the fact that I had my work boots on, which are very thick steel toe boots that you know, come all the way up past my ankle. They definitely saved my foot. Now, as far as the accident goes, I did not go down. I was T-boned, pushed aside, I kept it up. I was able to continue on with traffic. Had I slammed on brakes or anything else, I'd have been run over from behind. If I'd have gone another lane, I would have been run over because, like I said, it's rush hour traffic and I was going home. So that would have just been bad all around. So the little bit that happened to me is by far the best outcome. Now for the Ducati, the right foot peg itself completely snapped. It jammed the actual rear brake, the piston spring. It locked it, so my rear brake was actually locked up, and I had to power through the rear brake just to roll it into, or drive it into a gas station. Because I was so pissed off, I was able to bend it enough to where I could roll it under just pushing it. But like I said, that whole rear brake section was bent and messed up. The foot guard also bent and messed up. The heat shield over the exhaust is cracked and has a piece missing from it. And there's a small scratch on my swing arm, which is literally nothing. It's really not that bad at all. And that saved me $400 for my insurance. So I only got to pay $100 out of pocket, but it ended up being $1,300 worth of damage though. So I'll actually put pictures up now of what my bike looks like, and really it doesn't look like much, and it really isn't, considering the fact that I literally got T-boned. If I'd have been knocked over, I would have been run over, my bike would have been run over, and it could have just been a hell of a lot worse. So to the person that hit me, you know, karma's a good bitch, it's gonna come back and get you. I'm not gonna go hunt you. The police. I don't have a license plate. I don't have any of that shit. Had I had that, I most certainly would send the police after you. The fact that you endangered someone's life is just ridiculous. And the fact you showed no remorse for the fact that you hit said person is also ridiculous. But like I said, the course of their life is going to come back to them in some way, shape, or form. As for me, obviously I'm back riding. I took about a good week off. My foot is still pretty sore. This is the first time back on a bike in over a week, and yeah, it definitely doesn't feel great. I think my bike probably another week and a half out of even getting fixed, because they had to get parts. So that kind of sucks, but you know, what can you do? So that's kind of a little update on that. I have another video of my hobbies that I'm going to put up, so you guys can see that. But right now, it's going to be this video, let you know what's going on with me. You know, I wish I had the video so I could show you guys, because honestly, I'm going to pat myself in the back for this, for my riding abilities, my riding skill, to not go down, to have enough foresight to not slam on the brakes, to not lock it up, to not let it drop it or anything like that, to keep it up, and minimize the impact as best as I could. And if I had that on video, it'd definitely be a how-to, because nothing shows how to do something better than everything going wrong and being able to stay on top of it. So with that, you guys have a beautiful weekend. I hope you all had a great Turkey Day. Those of you that are Jewish, you know, happy Hanukkah to you. And you all have a good one.